stepped into a bustling city, feeling both overwhelmed and filled with hope? On a chilly evening, Arif, a young traveler from Bangladesh, down in New York City with dreams as vast as the skyline, yet his heart is heavy with uncertainty. The dazzling lights and roaring streets seem like a foreign language, and every face in the crowd is a mystery. In that moment of solitude amidst a sea of strangers, Arif yearns for connection. As he makes his way through the bustling avenues near Times Square, he encounters a scene both ordinary and extraordinary. An elderly man, Mr. Johnson, struggles with a load of grocery bags. For a heartbeat, the noise of the city fades. Arif, acting on nothing more than instinct and kindness, rushes to the man's aid. In that simple, compassionate gesture, the cadence of their worlds changes. Mr. Johnson's warm smile and heartfelt words, "You remind me of my son," spark a connection that begins to bridge a gap not defined by age or language, but by the universal kinship of genuine care. This unexpected encounter marks the turning point in Arif's journey. While New York is a city of contrasts, the opulent and the overlooked, what truly transforms his experience is the invitation extended by Mr. Johnson. Grateful for the help, he invites Arif into his modest home for dinner. Initially reserved and cautious, Arif accepts the invitation, stepping into a space that feels like an oasis amid the sprawling urban landscape. There, around a small table lit by the soft glow of a solitary lamp, stories begin to flow freely. Arif shares glimpses of his homeland, a narrative woven with the vibrant threads of his Bangladeshi culture. While Mr. Johnson recounts memories of a life filled with both sorrow and love, stories of his late wife and long, lonely evenings that now seem to find solace in Arif's company. Each shared moment becomes a stepping stone towards a new beginning. Over the following weeks, Arif returns to Mr. Johnson's warm home, and a remarkable transformation unfolds. In a series of gentle exchanges, Mr. Johnson becomes a mentor and a fatherly figure, patiently helping Arif with his English and offering wisdom gleaned from a life lived in both hardship and joy. In turn, Arif introduces Mr. Johnson to the aromatic spices of Bangladeshi cuisine, dishes that carry with them the essence of a distant land. Their dinners evolve into vibrant cultural exchanges, where every meal and every conversation deepens their bond. The city that once seemed cold and indifferent gradually blossoms into a place of belonging and familial warmth. As time passes, Arif's initial feelings of isolation melt away. He realizes that beneath the towering skyscrapers and the relentless pace of urban life, there exists a quiet, profound truth. Kindness has the power to turn strangers into family. Mr. Johnson, who once navigated New York alone, now finds joy in the presence of a young soul who reawakens memories of cherished family bonds. In their shared humanity, the cultural differences that once seemed daunting dissolve into a tapestry of mutual respect and affection. In the heart of America, far from his familiar roots, Arif comes to understand that sometimes the most significant journeys are not measured by the miles traveled, but by the connections forged along the way. With every shared smile, every exchanged story, and every comforting meal, he learns the timeless lesson that in a land of strangers, compassion is the bridge to home. Reflect on how small acts of kindness can transform lives and encourage viewers to be open to new connections.